Yeah, it looks like Mother Nature is going to cooperate with now all of our outdoor plans for the upcoming weekend. We've gotten rid of the storm chances, but we have not really tampered down the heat potential. That's actually increasing, and I'll show you that here coming up in a second. But we do have some rain on the radar to track for you this morning. I'm going to show you live Doppler radar right after we get a check of this traffic situation. 74 interstate, that is. Fairly quiet. Temperature-wise, most of us into the upper 50s. We have some really nice warmth sitting just to the south and east of us. Right around here is a front just south of Galesburg where you're separating 50s from upper 60s. And that front is what could spell trouble for some of us as we get into the afternoon. But so far this morning, just a couple of heavy downpours is all we're tracking. Let's go to live Doppler radar where you're seeing areas north of the Quad Cities you're quiet. Go south though, a little bit of a different story. So Galesburg, you're going to see a heavier round of rain push in the next few minutes. That'll eventually ride right up Interstate 74 into Cambridge, Geneseo, Preemption as we go through the morning. It'll be here in the Quad Cities, I would say right around 7:30 or so, if not slightly before. No lightning activity with this so far, but we'll change that as we go into the afternoon. There's that boundary. It's now slowly moving to the north, changing itself from a stationary front, meaning not moving at all, to a warm front. And it's that front that could, again, get a little active into the afternoon. So let me take you through the next 8 hours where we will keep steady showers going on a scattered basis for some of us. And then that becomes a little more widespread as we go into the afternoon, and we'll get temperatures into the 70s. There's the red zone for today. It does include everybody, but there's a small portion of the region that I think has a better chance at seeing some potential for a more robust storm as we get into the afternoon. And here's how I'll track that for you. We're going to plot what we call storm energy on the map, and we'll put future track on top of this as well. So here's this morning. Yeah, we've got that round of rain and thunder at times moving up. But the million-dollar question is for this afternoon, can we get some sunshine and some storm energy to develop because of that sunshine? And our future track model is saying, yeah, the potential is going to be there, especially later on. This is 5:30 this evening. A couple of these storms near Galesburg could have some wind gust potential with them. And then notice that energy lifts a little further to the north. It's right around Interstate 80 as we go to 7 o'clock. So that's where we're going to be watching. These right here, not too concerned about the Iowa side. I'm more concerned about the Illinois side, where a couple of these storms could have a good rush of wind. And also with a warm front in the region, if one of these gets latched onto that front, it could have a little brief spin-up tornado. So again, we'll watch that potential early this evening, especially on the Illinois side of the river. After 8, 9 o'clock, that threat is gone as the storm energy is out of here. So here's what we need to watch for. If we stay cloudy, if you're on lunch hour and you look outside your window, you see a lot of clouds, the threat is going to be lower. But if you notice we get some sunshine, even for an hour or two, that's all it takes. You need to up your awareness level, your alert level. That means we could definitely be in for some stronger activity come later this afternoon. 75 will be our high for today. There's a couple of those feisty storms for this evening. We'll have a few more showers tonight as we fall into the 60s. And then tomorrow, another little round of rain and perhaps some rumbles coming in as early as 8 o'clock in the morning. And then more scattered showers and storms developing as we go through the afternoon. No severe potential with that tomorrow, by the way. We will dry out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even all the way through Memorial Day. But look at that heat coming back in. Highs in the 90s for the holiday itself. And it looks like another stretch of 90s likely through much of next week.